Welcome back to NautiStyles. Have you been looking for a deal on a brand new yacht? This is it. You can skip the build, get it right now, and save big. Welcome aboard this 2024 Johnson 70 Skylounge. Full disclaimer, this boat is in showroom condition.
Yeah, like new.
It has never been slept in, never been cooked on. It is new. Take it from the people who've been building a boat for a while. This is a really good deal. And the pricing reflects it. It's pretty incredible. You get essentially a pre-owned pricing on the new boat. When this opportunity came along, we were pretty excited to film it for you guys. All right.
Yes, so hydraulic swim platform, which at the same time is also your tender lift, which is lower down right now, like maybe a third or a quarter of its way.
Look at the size of this beach club. It is amazing.
It's really cool.
It is a unique feature on this boat that we have not seen before, and it's this step right here.
Correct, that's removable. So whenever you get to your place where you want to be, you lower the swim platform down, you put the step in, and it actually makes it easier to step down to the water level.
Exactly, just kind of, look how easy that is.
Yes.
So you don't have this big jump down that you might have, or you have to be on the platform in order to be lowered down.
Exactly.
All right, coming up.
So, coming up to the actual structural part of the boat, and then we have our pantograph door, which goes into the crew quarters and engine room.
We'll see at the end of the tour.
Yep, on the port side here, we have our two shore power inlets. Starboard side, we do have,
Nothing.
what do we have down there?
Oh, here, yes.
Quick connects and shore water inlet.
Correct. Nice.
Is there a transom shower somewhere?
What's this?
I don't know.
Ah.
Transom shower.
It's a nice one too.
Yeah.
Ooh, it's heavy. Very
Proper
heavy.
stainless steel, huh?
Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna go the stairs up on the port side.
Sure.
And you use the other ones. Okay. Welcome to the cockpit.
If we feel a little bit slow this morning, you guys, we will explain a little bit later in the tour.
All right.
What happened last night.
It wasn't me.
We will explain, I promise. I think we owe it to you guys.
Look at the size of this bench.
It still's got plastic on.
Yes.
It's got your grandma's couch plastic on. This is brand new, you guys. And there's more plastic around, and it's kind of funny because you don't even get that on the new boat. Sometimes you walk in the show.
Exactly.
Like you're in the boat show and they don't have that. So the fact that this still has plastic just shows you what we're saying is 100% true.
And just to be clear, they have never seen salt. So there's no moisture issue, no mold underneath or something.
Away.
They're being wrapped brand new.
And they've been put away. They don't just sit out here either. They're wrapped and put away. So easily you can have dinner here with 6 people comfortably, maybe even 8. This is a high-low table, which is a nice feature. You'll see we can open up these massive doors. When we show you the interior, you guys get kind of a glimpse of how this works. So it extends this whole outdoor-indoor space, and you can convertibly use this space.
It's not just high-low, it also slides back and forth.
Oh, that's what it is.
Yes.
That's what you were saying. Okay, that makes sense.
Yeah.
Then, right away, I see a drink fridge.
Nice.
So that would be used a lot here. And rather than that, this is a pretty blank canvas. You can do anything you want here. Of course, you'll probably have some director's chairs here to be able to use this space. This hardtop part extends all the way aft.
Gives a great protection.
Amazing. I mean, the amount of shade that this creates is fantastic. And I'm pretty sure if you wanted to, you could even extend some kind of shading going that way. It's super tall. Look how tall from here.
Or just dropping down potentially.
Yeah, that's what I'm kind of thinking. You could do that if you wanted to.
Oh, totally. You could add the rail and then you have some connection points here, and that's it. So then out here, all the way aft, we have our cleats for our dock lines, as well as capstans, winches here on either side, with the foot remote right there, and a beautiful stainless steel gates here, safety gates for the stairs. So then we have something Victoria wants to open up, but I would say let's open up the one on the starboard side.
Because we have them on
We have them on
both sides.
both, exactly. We have our engine start-stop button here, horn switch, shift and throttle control, and bow and stern thruster control. Really cool because this is an amazing spot to dock the boat from.
We will talk about it as we go through the boat, but I think this is a fantastic, massive boat for a couple.
Totally.
Because especially even
A
this
family of four, yeah.
Yeah, but that's when I say a couple, I mean like that's just really two people can run this boat.
Yes.
And this is part of it, having these two stations on both sides. That's fantastic.
Agreed.
So there's that huge staircase, really wide, that goes up to our Skylounge, but we will use the interior one and then we'll kind of show it to you from upstairs.
So we're going forward first?
Yes.
Cool.
Let's do it. Look at this. I mean, when you hear, this feels like you're on a super yacht.
Yes.
This feels like a super yacht space.
Because we do have high rails.
Yeah, but look at the size of the cleats and everything. It's like, it's just,
I know.
look at this.
Side boarding gate right here.
Love that stainless steel feature. I almost think we should borrow that.
Protect the
I
paint.
like that a lot when you're stepping on and off.
Agreed.
Especially if you're like lifting suitcases and stuff. You know, very often that's what kind of scratches like bags and stuff. I think this is really nice. I love that a lot. I'm going to look into it
Agree
before
with
it's
you.
too late. All of that is lighting. So
Yes.
this boat must look incredible at night. Look at this. All of that is indirect lighting and some more plastic wrap cushions for you guys. Check this out. Pretty amazing here. So we have this U-shaped seating area and there's a large sun pad behind it as well.
Yes.
Flared out bow. We're pretty big fans of that just because it makes the space feel so much bigger. Johnsons are a great quality built boats, so you'll see that as we go throughout, but just in general, you step, it feels really solid.
I agree.
For
Yeah.
a fiberglass boat, this is a heavy, like solid boat.
Totally. Even when you walk on the decks, you can feel it.
Yeah.
So what do we have
Yeah.
forward here?
I don't
We
know.
have one centrally located bow anchor here with the windlass exposed right here, little capstan on top, foot remote switches, and then we have two lockers here. Well, before we go to the lockers, we have also fresh and seawater
Nice.
hookup right there. Now let's open this up. Nice with the shock. We have our chain locker for the anchor with a little step there as well, molded in already into the fiberglass. Makes it very easy to get actually in and out when you need to go there. I can already see it's the same, it's one space, but we still have space for dock lines and fenders if you want them to live in there.
And this is the same.
Same.
We saw that
Yeah.
space. Since I have you here, the same broker actually has this boat for sale. This is I think a
Viking.
1999 Viking, under like 400K.
I thought it was 1990 actually.
Or maybe 1990. I don't
Yeah.
know. What do you guys think? Should we film this for our affordable liveaboard? Put in the comments.
It's a pretty good looking boat, huh? For 1990?
Yeah, I think so.
I think so too.
Yeah, I don't know. We might be
All right.
a little wrong, but yeah, put in the comments if you want us to film it.
All right,
Ready?
ready.
Let's go back. Pop-up lights.
Oh yes.
Alrighty, you ready to see the interior?
Yes.
But first, check this out.
Wow, look at that.
What?
All open. Okay, but come in.
This is insane.
I'll close this again because it is on the warmer side today.
Very hot.
It's like super heavy duty. Really, really.
So easy too.
Really easy and really, really well fabricated.
Impressed by that, and just completely opens up that space. It just creates this outdoor, indoor area, and you saw the high-low table right in the cockpit, which is not something you see on a lot of boats of this size. And I think that is really cool because it kind of creates that lounge feel when the doors are open, and you can lower that table as well.
Yes.
Then the whole space just sort of becomes that hangout and not just in alfresco dining out there.
Exactly.
All
So
right.
what do we have here?
Welcome to the salon. As you can tell, the interior of this boat is very classic with some brightness to it. So I think like in 10 years, it will still look good. We've been on some super yachts, which had this kind of Scandinavian feel interior. Like I think I could remember like a Heezen on the channel that had it. And again, that boat was like, I don't know, 15 years old, and it still looked current. It
Yes.
looked like just a nice, classic Scandinavian styling.
It's very timeless, for sure.
Agreed.
So here on the port side, we have a smaller sofa and a pop-up TV right behind.
And a large sofa on this side. I mean, you could easily hang out here with 8, even maybe 10 people.
Yeah.
You like how on this boat, even the do not sit thing is like on a new boat?
Is it? Yeah.
Because it's essentially a new boat, like we told you guys. No one slept in it. No one really spent time on it.
Nobody cooked on it.
It is a really rare opportunity to be able to grab a boat like that at such a discount that it's new.
And it is imported.
And it's imported. And this time right now in the US, that's a big deal. So you don't have to go foreign flag. You could US flag it, which is a huge thing. Right now, at this moment, even boats over 50 feet, some of them are foreign flagging because it's just too expensive to import it.
Yeah.
Anyways.
Okay, so loose coffee table here, loose furniture.
Correct. And of course, you could add a high-low table here, like maybe what we had on our boat when we lived on it. That, you know, the table that could be loose, that if you want to have a dining here, but why would you?
I see. Yeah, I wouldn't. I think I would keep it like this.
Yeah. Then here we have,
audio visual equipment.
Yeah.
There's a subwoofer, there's a receiver.
Correct. This opens up to our dinette, and this is large, and this doesn't have a sign, don't sit on it, so I'll sit on it.
Look at this table.
Not that the sign has
Really
ever
cool.
stopped me from sitting on the furniture.
I know.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I mean, you put chairs on this side, easily could have dinner with very comfortable 6 people, maybe even squeeze in more.
It definitely feels very, very open. It is all one deck. There's no step anywhere.
Correct.
When you come in here, which, you know, makes it feel very, very homey.
And the staircase to our Skylounge is open as well. It extends the space. The windows around are really, really nice all around. You have 360-degree view here, pretty much. Very little obstruction. And I think we gotta go check out the galley.
Okay.
Let's go check out the galley. All right, so it's completely open to our dinette as well. It is what is this? That's not a U.
It is.
No.
With a small island.
That's not really a U. That's what is that? That's like a C. It's like a C. A U is like this.
It's a stubby U.
It's a C, I think. I mean, you guys, put in the comments. He's rolling his eyes at me, literally behind the camera. He's doing. Let go. Do what you just did. Yeah. See, you only get to see me rolling eyes on camera because he's doing it constantly behind the camera. All right, welcome to the galley.
Pretty sure everybody with me just rolled their eyes too.
Wow.
Okay, galley.
Can I? May I?
What do we have?
The one thing that's interesting on this boat is refrigeration. There is actually a really good amount of it, but it is not kind of screaming in your face big fridge type of deal. So it's a bit more hidden. And I think that's just sort of what your preference is. Refrigeration is plenty. So look, here we have fridge right here, storage right here. We have a 4-burner electric cooktop. There's a microwave hood right here. Then we have storage. This is our freezer. Yep. Much more than we had on our boat we lived on. And then this is my best friend, a dishwasher.
Never used.
Nothing is used on this boat. It is new, essentially. Big sink right here. And then here, we do have some more storage. There's upper storage, right? How does this work? Oh yeah, like that. Look, it's actually good size. Look at that. And the small little island, which is great for prep or being able to just put something here. It's actually a good amount of countertop, for sure. 2 people can easily work in this galley together.
I agree.
Then, Skylounge first, right?
Yeah, Skylounge.
All right, let's do this.
So we have an enclosed Flybridge.
Is this where we tell everybody how obsessed you and I were with the Johnson? What was it, a 103 or something?
102, 103, yeah.
That's before we had a YouTube channel. There was a Johnson in our marina, and we just...
For a long time, at the yacht club.
We, like, when we got the boat, we were driving around trying to figure out fonts for our name on the boat. And so we drove around Marina del Rey in California. We're looking for, you know, for a font to get inspired by for the name of our ocean rocks that we had. And there was this Johnson sitting there, and it was just such a beautiful boat, and it was such a like gold boat at the time. And then I remember it went to a boat show or something at some point, ended up being for sale, and we got to be on board of it. Rico met the captain, I don't know, but somehow like we got to see this boat, and we were just so blown away by the quality, by the layout. It was just such a cool boat. Since then, we've been a fan of this brand. We've toured a few on the channel, and this opportunity specifically is so interesting because essentially you're getting a new boat at a massive discount, so we couldn't pass up. Like, we were so excited that this was available for us to film. Anyway,
all right,
that's the backstory of our Johnson love.
So what do we have here? We have a settee here on the starboard side.
Is this a loose thing?
I don't think so.
You
I think it just looks like
this?
it.
Oh no, it just looks like it. Yeah, it's an L shape. And then you have, oh, this is cute. I like that a lot. You can move that around.
Big glass.
Do we go aft first and then come back to the helm?
Sure. Well,
Okay.
Do you want to just open this quick?
Pop-up TV right here. Here also have a 360-degree view. Oh, see, I told you there's going to be more refrigeration. So there's a fridge and another fridge. Yeah. So they kind of extend. So that's probably going to be one of your drink fridges. You saw one in the cockpit as well. So like none of that drink stuff is going to live in your kitchen fridge. So that's all going to be just galley.
All right.
Ready to go out?
Sure.
Okay. Oh wow, that's like butter. This door is like butter. All right, check this out. Welcome to our bridge deck aft.
It's really nice.
Yes, there is another L-shaped settee right here. Looks like we've got storage underneath as well. Let's open that up. Still can't get over the cushions that they're still even in
Still wrapped,
plastic.
huh?
I mean, like, you buy this boat, you unwrap it, you really feel like, ooh.
Brand new boat.
Yeah,
Yeah.
It probably still has the smell. Okay, so then 2 lounges right here. Of course, this can be anything you want. You can do alfresco dining here. Shade, you can put up a nice shade here.
I
wanted
agree.
to. Oh, look at the mast. It's stainless steel.
Yeah.
Interesting.
And then we have an open array Garmin radar there, our VHF antennas left and right. We got our weather station right up there, navigation lights, of course, all the typical usual suspects.
And then you saw that staircase when we were downstairs.
Yes.
Now you get to see it from up here. It's a very comfortable wide staircase and a nice weather door right here to close it up. Yeah, it's I would say a compact space, but you could easily set it up to hang out with 8 people.
Oh yeah, very
And then
easy.
of course on a nice day, this door will stay open. So this space will be a continuation of the Skylounge. You can just leave it open and everybody kind of lives together here. All right, welcome to the bridge.
Okay, little sunken down base here where the helm chair sits on. Wow, this is a plush helm seat, huh?
Yeah, it's a really, really nice helm set. Okay, go.
All right, cool. So VHF radio stares us in the eye right here. Then we have steering backup, Garmin electronics, 2 chart plotters. We have the Caterpillar monitors right here. Then the C-Zone boat management and alarm monitoring system on the starboard side here, to our right here. Searchlight, then shift and throttle control. We have our battery switches here. Nice big helm wheel right here. Stabilizer control. We have our bow and stern thruster, remote control for the Garmin, windshield wiper control, anchor control right there. And then we have our autopilot here and rudder indicator on this multifunction display here to the right. And that's it.
Yeah, oh, you did really well. I thought you were totally gonna like not do well on this tour.
Why?
Can you guys tell that we went to bed at 4:30 last night? Because we had went for a 50th birthday party for a friend of ours, a really good friend in this industry who owns a shipyard. You can take a guess, maybe put it in the comments who you think it is.
It got a little later.
He's been on this channel. He's been featured. But yeah, we flew in from Turkey, checking on our build on a Sunday, went out for a big 50th on a Monday, and here we are. Went to bed at 4:30, and here we are because, you know, we're just like a 20-year-old rock stars. What can I say?
Speak for yourself, like.
But you can tell his voice is like.
Just a little. Just a little.
Anyway.
Okay, Rockstar Tour continues. Let's go.
Just want to say, stay tuned. Updates are coming up about our build. there is going to be some exciting announcements. If you are dying to know and you are not following us on Instagram, consider joining our Patreon. I'll put it right here. There is already an update there, and there's going to be more updates coming there first, as we always promise. That's part of our Patreon support that you guys provide us. And then, of course, as soon as that's rolled out, shortly after that, you don't have to join a Patreon. You can just stay tuned here. We will roll out the updates to everybody else.
All right.
All right, ready?
So down to the staterooms we go.
Let's do it. Oh, what's that?
More storage.
Wow, this is a good space.
Yes.
Stowaways.
All right.
All right, before we go down.
We do have the main breaker panel right here on the main deck, which is very convenient because it's easy to see. We have manual breakers. We got the generator control remote here and the switchovers as well between shore and ship power.
Oh, it's something up. Oh, that's wait, what is happening here? Why does this open? It's just access to the back of this?
Yes.
Ah, I see. Okay, going down. Nice, comfortable staircase down. How are we gonna do this? We're gonna do it this way, and we're gonna do a circle.
Okay.
Do you see how that's open? It's like a nice atrium.
Yes, it feels super open, even all the way aft.
Welcome to the first of our twin cabins. We are starboard. We do have 2 beds. Nice hanging locker right here. Great size. I could fit in there. There are 2, not 1, but 2 openable portholes. A nice window. The headroom here is, I would say, 6'7".
It's pretty generous.
Good. And nice to have this a bit of a floor space here as well.
Especially to get dressed and get ready, right?
Yeah.
And you don't bump into each other. Then we have a TV here on the forward wall.
And this cabin is sharing its head?
Yes. This cabin is sharing the head with the portside cabin.
Okay, so we will see that in a moment. We're going to do a little circle. So come on into the VIP cabin. We're all the way forward here. Queen size bed. They needed this headroom here, but did a nice solution around it, so you don't have any issues. Even when, look, I step up here, there's a step, and I'm 5'7", and I fit quite well here as well. So this is great.
Yes.
I like the colors. It's very calming, and like I don't think you get sick of this interior.
No, it's like I said already in the salon, it feels very timeless.
Agreed.
And then lots of closet space as well.
Yeah. There are 2 drawers underneath the bed. Yeah, and then here, look, some more storage. We have, oh, they're different. That's not equal. Look, huge hanging locker
that one
here.
is deep, yeah.
Yeah, wow, crazy.
Oh, and here it's slightly different.
Yeah, this looks different. That's what I'm saying. Check this out. This is maybe shelves? Yeah, shelves here, and looks like air conditioning, right? But it's also, oh yeah, just access for AC. And some more storage right here. Oh, ta-da!
I think I have that here too.
Really?
Yes,
oh, that's
I do.
great. We can both do makeup at the same time.
Oh, fantastic. Always wanted to do that.
And then right here we have an openable porthole as well. And look, even they build in some more, almost like a skylight portholes there to give you a bit more natural light.
I like it.
And then, wait, so TV is there. Did we say that?
Not yet, but yes, there's a TV here.
And then we're walking into the ensuite. This is beautiful. Look at all this countertop space. I like how they did that.
It's really well laid out.
Yeah, because you know sometimes you see that and you just have countertop like this and this becomes your hip space, but it's nice to have this, to be able to share the space. Openable porthole here. So we have a sink, storage all around. Look, they even were able to give you a drawer. You rarely have that. In the bathroom, check this out.
Safety latch.
That's an interesting one. Have you ever seen one like this before?
No, but that makes total sense.
It's very nice. I must be doing that in-house. And a really nice one-person shower, OXO fixtures.
Fancy.
I know. That's like top of the line.
Yep.
Very nice. Okay.
Speaking of fixtures, I just noticed, look at those beautiful door handles.
As well. Yeah, and everything is very quiet on this boat.
Yes.
That was one of the things, just the quality build, like, you know, nothing squeaking, everything is tight.
I mean, part of that is the gaskets, you know, in the door frames.
That's what
that makes a big difference. So you close it, it doesn't slam, and
Look at that.
It's really
I
quiet.
know.
Very
I know.
quiet.
This is a big box for Rico to check off. Okay, now we're going port.
Yes.
Then we have another twin cabin. Look how this laid out. They opened it up.
Yeah, that's a little different.
Drawers in the bottom, TVs right here. This almost feels taller. That's weird. No, I think it's the same, but it somehow feels bigger, I guess, the way that this cabin is. And then we do have the same hanging locker. We'll open it up. Oh, for fun, I just don't want to hurt the door. Huge mirror on this side. Look. Look at that. Oh, I can't see me. There's me. And then this cabin is sharing this head with the other twin cabin. All right? So very similar. They also took the countertop and wrapped it around. Openable portholes right here. And I would say same, one-person shower. I think we can save my entrance into it. I think I'll go into the owner's suite shower because that one is worth it.
Okay.
Okay, you ready?
This also functions as your day hat.
For sure. Okay. Now, an important piece. And disappearing door. By the way, I know you were against this door on one of our locations, but I've made an executive decision without you and I still put it in. You can hate me later.
Okay.
It makes a huge difference when you can just leave it open when you're working with this space. Just closing it all the time is so annoying. Washer and dryer, separate units.
And then right above we have our breaker panel for our air conditioning units.
I'll close this
Actually,
up.
not just air conditioning, I also see water heater and tender lift, etc.
All right. I mean, in this space, it was no other way to do it. This was the right way to do it. Even two doors wouldn't have not really worked well here. So, welcome to the owner's suite. What do you think?
Beautiful. Full beam, king size bed. I mean, come on.
I mean, this is a 70-foot boat. So, of course, you expect to have a really nice owner's cabin. But what I found interesting about this boat, you look at the accommodations and it's very spacious. I mean, look at this full beam owner's suite. It's amazing. Just wait until the shower. But what I found interesting when you were upstairs, when we were at the Helm, that whole area, is this boat feels very manageable. Like, it does not feel overwhelming as a 70-footer could be. I feel like the two of us could easily run this boat.
100%.
So that's something to consider, because sometimes you see 70-footers and it's just, everything is really far away. It just feels differently laid out. This boat feels very close together. So here we have nice size nightstands here, then storage on outboards everywhere built in. That's also storage.
That's
looks
also
like.
storage,
and
yes.
And this, look at that. Carefully.
Can't really open it, huh?
I'm gonna look at it. Yeah, it's shelves. It's really big. It's like this big.
It's a beautiful window design, right? With the part in the middle with the openable porthole.
And we're pretty low to the water, so you can imagine what kind of views you will have when you're at anchor. It's gonna be pretty epic. Drawers underneath the bed. Is this a king size bed?
Yes, it is, and we have the T mounted right now here inside the wall, which makes it really nice.
I'm a fan of this poof. It is pretty. Look at this. It has like a little handle. Look at that.
Yeah, so you can easily move it.
How cute is this? Oh yes, that's what I'm talking about.
Your jewelry place.
This is so cool.
Or makeup.
All storage. I mean, also a great place to work, to be able to pop your computer here in the evening or morning, check your emails with some coffee and some privacy, make some phone calls maybe. And then right here, in case you're still working like us.
Wow.
I know.
This goes all the way in there.
What? Oh, it's like an L shape. It wraps around.
Yes.
But you can open two different doors. Drawers there. Look, there's a big drawer there. And check this out. Ta-da!
So it's connected.
Oh, this is cool. You can like hide in there and just scare the person.
Oh, and this here actually is our stabilizer compartment. Yep.
Actually, I see.
0 speed.
I see. It's a nice feature to have.
Yeah.
On the monohull. Walking into the ensuite. Hello. How cool is this space? I like that they did one sink, gave you, it's a large sink, so you can easily share it, and then you still have a nice amount of countertops space on both sides.
For sure.
Because if you could have two sinks as well, but then you kind of lose that. And I feel like when the sink is this big, why wouldn't you just share the sink? Look at that.
Medicine cabinet.
All of this is a medicine cabinet. Now I'm thinking in that other bathroom it probably was medicine cabinet as well. I was just too afraid to pull it. Storage here, a little bit of exposed storage. Of course, our head. But check out this.
I like the stonework in here.
It's beautiful. Check this out. Wow. This is a really nice two-person shower. And the huge bench, and there's definitely something happening. Must be some kind of access.
Yeah, that is the access to the starboard stabilizer pocket.
Ah, I see. Openable porthole. Look how big the shower is. This is amazing. Wow. And even with rough seas, you could still shower because you've got this huge bench.
Yeah.
Okay, you guys.
Extractor fan right over you.
Yeah, that's a nice feature. You guys ready for
crew quarters?
Let's do it. Hold on. Fan of this. This is very cool. Let's do it.
Okay, let me open this.
Here we go.
You coming?
Yeah. Whoa.
I know.
I haven't seen it yet. Rico kind of went and popped in without me. Wow!
Let me close the door so it stays cool in here.
Wow, this is really nice. Check this out. Oh, okay, it gets a little darker.
Yeah, but we don't have flickering.
Yeah. All right. Welcome to the crew quarter. Quarter.
Yeah.
So we have a single bed right here. This is very spacious. I mean, like I said, this boat is just so manageable for a couple or a small family that I feel like you're not really gonna have a crew. But maybe in the beginning, if you're stepping up, you might want to have a captain for a couple of months maybe, or for a month.
Or even a deckhand.
Or a deckhand. Sometimes deckhand can save a marriage, really, you guys. Because just some of these ropes on the bigger boats, it's just a lot. It's a lot of work. Not everybody is so physically fit and able to do it. So to have a deckhand, a capable hands, a woman or a man, makes a massive difference sometimes. So this is a great space for one. It's right next to the engine room. It's nice. It's air conditioned beautifully.
It's also a good storage space for all the cushions.
What is this here?
That's just access, but we can open it.
Oh wow, look at that.
So we have our cable master right behind here. There we go. And then some shore power breakers as well.
Here. Ah.
Electrical.
And
more electrical.
More electrical. Okay, so this is all technical spaces.
This is pretty cool. So we have, of course, the storage here, right?
Oh.
But then underneath, these are the inverter batteries, and they're on trays, so you can actually move this tray out if you have to change the batteries.
Interesting. And then underneath the bed, it's storage here.
Mm-hmm.
And then this must be closet.
Yes.
I see. Okay. So if you're crew, I mean, you've got t-shirts, shorts, like you're gonna be okay, totally fine. And you have your own ensuite, which is
a wet head.
A wet head, but it's nicely done. Same marble. They extended the same finishes. And here you also have a good amount of. Wait, let me open this one, so you can see it. Good amount of storage as well.
Mm-hmm.
So you can put all of your toiletries here. I think you will fit. I think it's a nice. What's nice about the space is it's not claustrophobic. You have like a good amount of headroom. Feels very
100%.
Spacious. You ready for the intro?
Even has a TV.
I know. And of course you could put some baskets here if you need to do some other store something, personal stuff here. You can work this space.
Yeah, totally.
Okay, you ready?
Yes, let's go into the engine room.
Real quick, I wanted to say before you guys see the specs in the engine room, please take a second, hit that like button, subscribe. You know the drill, and I'm going to repeat it how incredibly important that is. We really, really appreciate it. So we'll see you in the next one. As I said, check us out on the Patreon. Wait, which side is it? On the Patreon. If you guys are looking for updates on our build, and check out the shop as well if you want to pick up a cool piece of clothing, or you're interested, ladies, if you would like to see some of my awesome Amazon finds, which is this shirt is one of them, and it comes in like 10 different colors. I have it in how many colors, Rico?
Oh boy, like
probably
a lot.
like 6 colors, because it's so nice. Anyway, we have an Amazon finds shop, our Amazon finds, on Shop Naughty now, so you can go and see all my cool
And you can
Amazon
just click on
finds.
the link, or how does it work?
Yeah, it's right on our store. There is a tab called Amazon Finds, Naughty Amazon Finds, I think, and you just go there, and it's curated by us. We're constantly, everything you see me wear that I bought on Amazon, which is actually plenty of things, you ladies can buy, or gentlemen, because some of Rico's stuff is there as well. right,
Cool.
enjoy the engine room tour. Bye.
Thank you. Nice door. Welcome to the engine room on this Johnson 70. As soon as we walk in, we have a big generator sitting here facing aft. Exhaust system from the dual C18 Caterpillar main engines right there. We have another one here on the starboard side. The hydraulic pack right here behind the starboard engine. Now what do we have here on the starboard side as well? The water pumps and circulation pumps for the air condition system. Moving forward, we have our two inverted chiller units here for the air conditioning. We have a water maker here on the port side on top of the port side engine. Rico primary fuel filters. There's another one for the generator over there, main engine and main engine. Here, fire suppression system over there. We have a 5,000 watt inverter here, inverter charger actually. And then we have our engine battery charger as well, and more equipment here and brains for the stabilizer as well. Fuel tanks all the way outboard with side glasses on the port side as well as the starboard side. Engine battery right here down in front of the main engines. Sea strainers right underneath the engine room floor here. We do have our strainers here for the generator, air conditioning, as well as the black water treatment, which this boat is outfitted with. Pretty cool. You can actually pump clean water overboard. Allows you to stay out for longer periods of time without moving or having to go offshore or finding a pump out spot for your holding tank. And that concludes the tour. Thanks for watching. See you guys on the next one.
You can skip the build.
A little, and then we can do the entry. Let's go. Okay, now go ahead. Is this?
I know. Okay, continuity expert.